do what they can do only for themselves. It's not a human system. And we must realize it. You journalists have a very big responsibility to know this. That is the first thing that is wrong about us. We create a system that only caters for a few. And the second thing is that the human beings in our system have de-differentiated, have moved backward, and lost all values. Charlatanism, cheating, theft, and fraud form the basis of our present culture. We are ultra selfish, and others mean nothing to us. And we all know it. All of us go out in the morning only caring for ourselves and looking for ourselves. We have no population bias, as if each of us is the only one created for the earth, and we are not. The human being is created in groups as social systems. We are at a level at which we cannot even make correct choices in anything for any useful purpose for the population. See the disgrace we get all the time to send our representatives to come and represent us in anything. Low capacity is a mark of our population, and fierce ambition, competition, and jealousy are our traits. We don't recognize that what is good for you, and when you do it well, also affects you. We don't recognize it. All the excellent professional practices and institutions built for us during and post-colonialism are all deteriorated, and we are sitting on it. And you know what happens to such group of people? If they can't change, they are useless in humanity and cannot differentiate humanity. You cannot push humanity forward. They cannot take part in the survival challenge of humans. Over time and without any change, they become relics of evolution. Nature doesn't deal with people who are not productive at all. And you see, even in the production of human beings, if a child is formed and is not proper, majority of those children come at miscarriage. Nature deals with them. They start them. And we are in the world behaving as if we have a different abnormalities of our system. We cannot run ourselves. And the whole world is moving. The whole world is going. Look at what is happening in Haiti. Look at how the whole world congregates there. And they save lives. And they show the best man can do for man. Can we participate? They are black people. And we even have that case like Nigerians, that Nigerian shop. We can't do a thing for them. So, and you think nature is going to look at us and leave it like that? No. We are going to become relics of evolution. So, people have to be told this. If we don't tell the people, if they don't know, they just think God will do it one time. It will happen. We will pray. You will do that. No! And you now know, the people who will take us over are already arriving among us. I hope you know that. All the biggest money-making companies in Nigeria today are run from abroad and are owned from abroad. And we are already selling ourselves for pots of cottages. no control to preserve our future from our generation comes from our system. We left it. We are thinking, yes, so far we can have something to read from that, and we have something that comes to us as individuals. We are forgetting that what we are doing is trading our future and the future of our children. So, two things, like I said, the system and the population. The system cannot succeed, and the population have been changed. The nature of the population is what. So what do we do? Those are the two things we need to attack. The solution of our problem goes beyond North-South president. It goes beyond the electoral reform. It goes beyond resource control. They may be all good. We may all need them. But the nature of the system and the mentality of the human beings in that system are more important. What do we do to change the system that cares only for the few? And people just go in there to put money into their pocket and stay there and oppress the rest. How do we change that? A total orientation of that system and the people is urgently required. The situation will soon go beyond repair. That is something else you don't know. That this situation will soon go beyond repair. It's not because of people are planning somewhere. It's not because people are planning to take the government. No! That is how nature works. What you don't feel, only regret it. And it collapses. It collapses. So, Nigerian system must be redesigned to focus on the population only. There is no other reason for government than to administer the population for the benefit of the individuals in that population. We don't need a government that focuses on members of that government. It's not to focus on members of the government. It's to focus on the population for the benefit of the individual. The young, the old, the motherless, the deformed, everybody. That's what government is there for. And that we've never had. This is the practice among humans. A government that has lost the confidence of the governed should stop governance. Governance is service to the people. The resources in the hand of government belong only to the people, and they must be used to develop the population, to protect the population, to provide for the population, to improve the population, to restructure the population, raising the standards of their lifestyle for today and for tomorrow. Leaders must quickly find a way for this new system. There's no choice about it. There's no choice about it though. It's not as if they don't do it there, they will be there forever. No, it will collapse. That is the point people have not understood. If you are building a house and suddenly you leave that house,